Yeah, so we had a little bit of chat with Cody's uh, dog handler. So this is unofficially uh, extra time, extra time on the bench. So I just done 15 minutes. So I thought, right, I'll do the old extended time. So this I've not even done that. How's everybody doing? Shout outs and everything. The only shout out I did this morning was Daniel Davison. So what have you got planned this week, mate? Because you're off this week, aren't you? And I think you're off next week as well. So unless you go back when I'm off. So I know you've got 2 weeks off, haven't you? So I think this is officially your first week. So next week, yeah. So it's like yeah. Sneeze. Oh, flipping it. That was a bad one. So Sharon Brown, how are you getting on? Don't see you on much now. It's because you got yourself a boyfriend now. So yeah, I've been having flashbacks recently of memories. So the last flashback I had was on the way to getting me Costa Coffee, which is actually in a Subway cup. Well, Subway thingy flask. I was tempted to get a Costa flask yesterday, so and use my some of my thousands and thousands of I was going to say nectar points then. Yeah. Anyway, what time is it now? We're still early. Still got 10 minutes before my neighbour comes on. So I've done the how's everybody doing? Daniel Davison's got a shout out. Um, Sharon Brown shout out, and Cooper Jelly. So anyway, there was loads and loads and loads and loads of watch parties from me yesterday, wasn't there? There was a couple of films I was showing, so I weren't expecting anybody to come and say hello, but watch parties. So every time I'm off work, watch parties. So my next exciting watch parties of films will be Thursday, and then I've got 2 days at work and I'm off again. So, and then the next time I'm on holiday will be hopefully March. Yeah, so it's livening up again now. The park's livening up again. People are coming out. Dog walkers are coming out, and I was surprised to see the seagulls this morning. They were still floating around. Yeah, but they've all gone now because the sun's up. There is a few floating around on. Oh no, it's not. Oh, yep. Cuckoo time. All the pigeons are twerking. So this is life on the bench extended time, isn't it now? So wondering what to say. Yeah. I think I'll just stick it to 15 minutes and then just do the old extra time now and again. So done my birthdays, done the newspapers, done the weather. So here comes our next dog walkers. Ah, yeah, bud. You alright? Still having a good sniff?
Getting a bit braver.
Oh no. Be coming over to me in a minute. But yeah, it was this here.
Go on.
There you are. Getting closer. Same time tomorrow. Yeah, so I've been having memories of school days recently. But school days. Yeah. Lots have changed now, haven't they? If I actually got my school photo out now, as somebody pointed out, he's dead, she's dead, he's dead. It's almost like Dad's Army. I think there's only one person from Dad's Army who's alive now. And that's Captain Pike. Pike. It's like what's name is it? He's what's name's yeah, did you have Captain Pike on Star Trek? He was the first officer of the Enterprise, wasn't he? Pike. I don't know. I'm a fan, but I mean, so I've caught up with the old Star Trek lower decks again now. The next episode landed on Friday, so it's quite good. Horrific in places. It's like this episode was a bit horrific. Yeah. There's a character called Badgie. Sorry. If you've not watched it yet, yeah, just ignore that. Yeah. Yep. Right, I'm going to leave it there. I've only done an extra 7 minutes. Done 15 minutes. I just might just delete this. Yeah, the moon is out and the planet is still out. Or barely. You got me chasing the sun. Might as well wait for my neighbour to come out now and then walk around with him and then see what the crack is. Yeah, so we had a little bit of chat with Cody's dog handler. So this is unofficially extra time on the bench. So I just done 15 minutes. So I thought, right, I'll do the old extended time. So this I've not even done that. How's everybody doing? Shout outs and everything. The only shout out I did this morning was Daniel Davison. So what have you got planned this week, mate? Because you're off this week, aren't you? And I think you're off next week as well. So unless you go back when I'm off. So I know you got 2 weeks off, haven't you? So I think this is officially your first week. So next week, yeah. So it's like, yeah. Sneeze. Oh, flipping heck. That was a bad one. So Sharon Brown, how are you getting on? I don't see you on much now. It's because you got yourself a boyfriend now. So yeah, I've been having flashbacks recently of memories. So the last flashback I had was on the way to getting me Costa coffee. Morning kiddies, it's moi, life on the bench. It's a beautiful day in the neighbourhood and the moon is out. There's also morning kiddies, it's moi, life on the bench. It's a beautiful day in the neighbourhood and the moon is out. There's also a planet to my can't seem to get the words out this morning. So life on the bench. So if you actually look behind, you actually see a glimpse of the moon, and it's now above my head. So if I actually move across, do a little walk, there's the moon, and the sun is coming up, and then if you actually look closely at the moon, next to it, it's a planet. For the old people who are actually doing stargazing and planet searching, I believe, according to Matt, that's Uranus. Uranus. So I did a little video of that little planet this morning with the old the Moony. So I'm trial and error. So I'm still at 4.3, but widescreen, if you understand that. I record in widescreen and then I zip down to 4.3. So when I do that, my hand disappears. So this is where all your comments are. I'm doing a 3.4 4.3 version. So up here now is I think there is a little countdown, and it's counting down from 15 minutes. So you got a choice of two options of life on the bench. The long-winded version, which is normally 40 minutes, or the old edited version of cutting it down to 15. So answers on the comments at the side, not below, of what you think. Should I do 15 minutes or do the 40 minutes? So it's Monday again, and I've come to the realisation of I'm off next week. So Daniel Davidson, who took me for a brew yesterday at Tim Hortons, just for Saturday, I got him to pay what he's offered. He's on holiday, so you pay. And I said, "How's yeah? Got a fiver." He said, "What's that?" It's paper money. Well, plastic money. But, you know what I mean? So I said to him, "Do you cash or card?" He says, "Phone." Fuck. Smart ass. So shout out to you, Mr. Davidson, this morning. So we'll carry on. So I believe it's Alan Britton's birthday today. So happy birthday to you. I won't tag you in because I know you're on Facebook, but there's not enough activity for you to say hello. So there you go. So I'll tag you in, and if I do get a reply, then hallelujah. Right, swiftly moving on. So I've done the. I haven't done the weather, have I? So very, 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 very nice. So let you do a little spin round. So not a cloud in the sky. Not a cloud in the sky. The sun is coming up. Cloud in the sky. No cloud in the sky. People, there's the moon. And there's the sun. So if you're up like me, dead early, come and see this. This is fantastic. This, as long as it's not raining. So I'll get back into frame again. 4.3. So can you continue with the papers? So I've got an old paper here, which is protecting my iPad because I've got it. I noticed a little scratch on it yesterday. I thought, oh, cack. I remember doing that with my phone, and it was in my bum bag, well, camera bag. So just seen what's the names? They're not very happy, is they? Josie's not very happy. Josie Mourinho. So we'll do the old papers, and so you've got Kate on the front cover today. Mrs. I want to be queen one day, Kate. So I'll let you a little scan of that. Go morning, all right. Oh, you up, Spud? Big fluffy. Fluffy. It's like a sponge. Hey!
Hey, come on.
Tangled up in my side. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Go on, little Fluffy. Go, Fluffy.
Come on.
Sponge in it. Sponge.
Come on.
All right, kidder. See. Oh.
Back
Again.
Come on.
Go on, lad. Or is it a girl? Cheers, buddy. Yeah. Sorry for the interruption, boys and girls. So, there you are, Mr. Josie. It's very, very, very happy. There you go. Lazy Spurs. Never mind. Lazy Spurs. There's the football. There's the score. For those people who don't want to see it, too late. Yeah. And they got the old bit there for Lampard. So we're coming up to just gone past. Is it 8 minutes? I can't see. I need to start with glasses. I need some glasses. Got some glasses for home, like reading glasses. As my friend and everybody else says, it's too much screen time, Justin. You need to cut down on your screen time. I like screen time. Not like these kids though, walk around in front of the camera. You know, this is the camera, the phone. They're always in front of the phone. Well, behind the phone. Oh, sorry, mate, I didn't see you. I just walk into a tree. Think. Right, so it is Monday, and let me do the old time check. Yeah, 6:40. I'm early. I'm early to early. So what I'll do is I'll do the old 15 minutes, and then I'll do extra time as well. I'll do some extra time. So I might do 2:15s. That'd be fun. 2:15s is how many? Okay, kiddies, it's kiddies time now. So 2:15s, kids. What's that? Very good. I can hear you shouting. Morning, young man. So I am up. I am quite early this morning because John's not in today. He's not working today. So I managed to go down normal time to get the papers. So unfortunately for him, his normal what do you call it now? Normal train has been cancelled. So he gets a new an Ellesmere Port train, which brings him into Warrington from Earlstown at 20 to 6. So 20 to 6. Yeah, 20 to 6. And then walk back up to what's his name? Bridgefoot with him. And see him to the door at B&M. And then I walk up here with my empty cup to get refilled. So I went for my first visit to Costa yesterday. Did you see that? I was having internet problems. You see, because I went to the what do you call it now? I call it the unforgotten park of Warrington Town Centre. So I managed to do a little video there. So for those who are wondering, I might re-show it this morning. So aren't you lucky? Because I was trying to connect to the internet, and so basically with OBS you got to get a constant green light, but it kept flashing from red to yellow to green, and then all the different colours in between. So basically, in the corners, see it flashing. So then I thought I'm just move it around, keep you on the ball. So when I upload this now, the actual green constant light, if it isn't flashing, will be up here, somewhere up here, above in the corner. So the moon is still out, and I think the planet, I can still see the planet. So there's a plane flying over the moon now. I'm not too sure if you can get this actually. Let me have a look. Let me take you for a spin. There you are. There's a plane taking off, or taking up, or going up. So the moon is above my head, and then there's the plane flying overhead, making you dizzy this morning, aren't I? So there's me tree. According to Andy, I'm stood next to a tree. So how are you, mate? So I'm coming up to my 15-minute deadline. So I might have a little reload and do another, I don't know, whatever you want. Anyway, so what I'll do is I might even cut it short today. So I think I only do 40 minutes if it's keep you all amused. So as I say, 40 minutes is enough, innit? And there's not a lot of people coming on this morning. I've not seen it a lot anyway. So it was good to get back to Costa yesterday. I was up before the shutter, and then there was a queue gathering. I'm actually sat on a chair outside, one of the Costa chairs, and these two young ladies came and started to get in front of me. So I've got a funny feeling that Crazy Dog is coming onto the park. So I've gone over my 15 minutes. So I'll stop and continue after this. So I'll say hello to Cody. So I'll see you in a bit. A little update. It's beyond life on the bench this morning. A little chat with you. I made my first attempt to Costa this morning, and I sat there outside waiting for the hatch to go up, and then two people jumped in and started queuing up, so I thought I might as well join the queue. So I did a little bit of a research that within 15 minutes of it opening, it was packed. So a little update there. So I believe there is 7 tables in the premises, all distantly, 2 meters, and also there's 4 tables outside. So as I just said, first come, first served. So you might not recognise where I am. This is called the Forgotten Park of Warrington Town Centre. So beyond me is the actual River Mersey. So this is where all the untaste. I can't say that, can I? The guys who are actually forgotten, people who are forgotten, who actually live in this town, the ones who are down and outs. This is what Warrington Borough Council call the Forgotten Park of Warrington Town Centre. So I'll let you have a little scan of this. So the idea is to give you a little taste of the Forgotten Park. So behind me is the entrance to the I don't know. It's very hard to say. Unpopular park, the actual Forgotten Park of Warrington Town Centre. So before I actually carry on my little travels around and going back home, I'm actually on my way to Zena's now for my little breakfast. So I've got some money for some breakfast, and the other idea was to go to the laundrette and put my washing in. So I've got a few pennies for my washing. So this is the Unforgotten Park, Warrington Town Centre. So if you know where I am, this will be the beyond the bench. So so there you go. This is a little update. Beyond the bench, Forgotten Park of Warrington Town Centre. So I do forgive myself for the first encounter of life on the bench this morning. I tried the selfie shot, but it never worked out. So behind me, that's where you go up to Wilderspool. So this is the bridge. This is where Chris, Dancing Chris, normally hangs out. So you might have an idea of where I am. So there you go. Thanks, guys, and see you guys same time tomorrow on the Life on the Bench. So it's still windy, breezy. So I'm going to go for my breakfast now at Zena's and fill my belly up because I've already had a smoky bacon barm at Costa. And as you say, costs an arm and a leg. Bless you guys. I'll see you soon. This is Sunday morning, and there you go. Forgotten Park of Warrington Town Centre.